Hello and welcome to Carnage Collector. Today I'm in front of the camera since this is a pickups video. No anime pickups here, just other ones. Action figures, music, books, manga, that kind of stuff. Yeah, also I got those fancy fucking YouTuber shelves now that everyone has. So I'm part of the club now. I wanted to see how it looks making a video in front of them. Maybe I keep making them that way, maybe not, I don't know yet. But yeah, let me upgrade my eyeballs to HD. Okay, good. And now we can get started. We will start with games because that's easier to show. For the other stuff I have to make B-roll. So, first we start with Castlevania, what's it called? The Dominus Collection. Yeah. Uh, I think I'm gonna maybe show some gameplay here, but yeah, I got the Dominus Collection. I even got this chunky collector's edition. Which I'm probably gonna unbox separately in a video. Because there's like a lot of stuff in there. And my mangas just fell. That's okay. I'm gonna show this game here a little bit. Yeah, this collects the Castlevania DS games, Order of Ecclesia or whatever it's called. Portrait of Ruin and Dawn of Sorrow, just the follow-up to Aria of Sorrow from the Game Boy Advance. This also has an entirely new Castlevania game on there. It's a remake of the Haunted Castle arcade game, and it's called The Haunted Castle Revisited. So, yeah. The game is currently in my Switch because I was playing it, but yeah, it comes with a little booklet, which I know we don't have anymore in games nowadays. I kinda miss booklets, but they're a thing still sometimes. So, yeah. Yeah, Castlevania. Maybe unbox the fat collector's edition some other time because it's like I don't have much space on this table, and also putting it all back in the box is a pain in the ass. Yeah. But next we have Silent Hill 2. I got this. Regrettably, I never played a Silent Hill game in my life before. Uh, I don't know why. When I was younger, I didn't know that they are on my Xbox. I always assumed they're PlayStation games, which is stupid, but I didn't have internet back then. I couldn't really know, I guess. Yeah. I maybe should have like looked more into it when I was younger, and then I could have played them. But yeah, now I have a PlayStation and stuff, so and they re-released this, and yeah, so I thought now is the time to play my first Silent Hill game. Oh, I really like this game. I cannot compare it to the original Silent Hill 2 since I haven't played that one. But I really like this one, and yeah, it has a nice atmosphere. The story is nice, and yeah, it's a horror game that at least made me feel, I don't know, not scared, but I don't know. At least I was more wary about the enemies, and I tried to not die. Yeah, but yeah, it's cool. But once you figure out how to like knock the monsters out or shoot them, it loses a bit of its scariness because then you just clear everything and they're all dead, and then you can walk around without anything happening. But yeah, that's still cool. And then we have Tormented Souls. I also forgot that my thing is flipped. Well, yeah, I see that right now while taking the thing. So maybe I flip that around again. Hopefully you don't see it flipped when I upload this. But yeah, this is Tormented Souls. It's kind of it's also a survival horror game, and it's yeah, I would say it's Silent Hill inspired. Like the monsters look really cool in this. They kind of remind me of the Clive Barker Tortured Souls figures that they had back when I was a kid. Um, yeah, has Clive Barker Tortured Souls Hellraiser vibes, mixed with a little bit of Silent Hill and limited saving, just like in old survival horror games. Yeah. Yeah. At the end, it was kind of frustrating because I did not have ammo anymore, and I had to run past giant enemies that kind of one-shotted me. So, yeah, if you play this, be careful with your ammo. Don't go kill everything like I did, because you will run out of ammo eventually, and then you make it harder on yourself. So, also, don't be afraid of the limited saves. They it has limited saves. You have to find little things to save. What were they called? I think tapes. Yeah, you had to like find tapes and then record your progress in a tape recorder. But you find enough of them. Like I finished this game and I still had some left. So you know. It's not bad if you don't go around saving every 5 minutes. Okay. And next we have some olden games for the old Xbox. We have Call of Cthulhu, which was a really cool game. It even ran on my Xbox 360, which I didn't expect. I still have the original Xbox. I'm too lazy to get it out and plug it onto my TV. So I'm glad it played on the 360. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it's a cool game. You play like a detective that comes to this little town, Innsmouth or something, where the inhabitants there are pretty strange. If you know the Cthulhu story, then you know what's up. Or if you ever watched the movie Dagon, then you also know what's gonna happen. But it's a nice horror game. One important thing here. This is the German version. And if you play that in German, it's cut, but if you play it in English, it's uncut. So the uncut version is actually on here, but you have to play it in English. So for my German viewers here, if you get this, you can get this, but play it in English if you want it uncut. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, you play this detective who comes to this little town. There's some murder going on that you have to investigate, and you just get dragged into a fucking cult with like, um, yeah, with well, I don't want to spoil it, so let's just say it, a cult, some cult things going on, and some creepy things going on. You have to sneak a little bit in this game. You can obtain weapons and stuff to shoot your enemies eventually. But sneaking is important too. So yeah, cool little survival horror game. Yeah. And so next we have another Silent Hill. I still have to play this one, so I can't tell as much about it. But I thought, like, I pick up all the available, well, affordable Silent Hill games. Um, yeah. But then, to my surprise, or not really my surprise, I kind of suspect that kind of shit already. Um, some of them here in Germany are cut, so I did not pick those up. I will pick those up eventually from the UK. Um, yeah, but this one is uncut in Germany, same as the Silent Hill 2 remake, so I picked those up. This Silent Hill 4, The Room, I don't know what it's about. I hope it takes place in more than just one room. I think it will. So yeah. Also, like, the inside has a nice book, just like we used to have before game companies became cheap. So, yeah, those were the games, the game portion. Next is in the way, right? No. Next we have vinyls. So I was in a vinyl store with my wife, and two things happened, two vinyls. So, the first one is this amazing thing, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Yeah, the vinyl. I wanted this for a while, and I didn't have a vinyl player back then when this came out. And then after that, it became really expensive, and this guy in this store had it for $40, and then when I bought it, he even randomly, without me asking, gave me a discount and made it $35. And so that's a good deal for that. I know there's a re-release coming now that's also $40, but this is like the original print, I guess, or the first print, first edition, whatever vinyl collectors call it. I'm not really a vinyl collector, I just have 3 or 4 vinyls. I have 4. So. But yeah, this Castlevania, let's take that thing off. That's what it looks like from the back. Then from the inside, if I can do that, looks like that. It's really cool. You have Trevor Bellman. No, that's not Trevor Bellman. I'm an idiot. That's Richter Bellman. We're in. Excuse me. Richter Bellman. I forgot her name. Maria, I think. Then we have Alucard and Dracula. Yeah, Maria something. I always forget her family name. Oh, that's okay. I will remember it eventually when I play Symphony of the Night again. Not that important right now anyway, because we're looking at the vinyl, not at the game. The vinyls are red. Yeah. There are 2 of them in there, and they're both red like that, so yeah. It's pretty cool. All Castlevania games have a pretty cool soundtrack. Yeah. I still can't believe that I got 2 names wrong of the characters. Like, one of my favorite game franchises, and I get the names wrong. Well, I just blame it on the camera and the nervosity of sitting in front of a camera recording a video. Yeah, I don't know. But my second vinyl that I got there was actually a gift from my wife when we went there, and she bought me this, Cinderella. And this is a really cool 80s band that I like a lot, and they had this vinyl in there, and she decided to give me that as a gift. Yeah, I really like 80s metal and like hair metal and all, hair rock or whatever you call it. But yeah, Cinderella is cool. Um, I have some other bands like that, but on CD. So this is my first vinyl that I have of one of these bands. So that's really cool. Yeah. That was the vinyl portion of the video. Now we go to, I don't know, movies. Well, you wanna see some movies? I don't know. Yeah. First, I have two movies Dave sent me. So thank you, Dave, for sending me the movies. And also all of you, if you haven't checked his channel out, check him out. I'm gonna link it in the description down below, I guess. Yeah. Um. First we have this movie called Style. Survive Style. Yeah. It is a weird movie, but a really fun one, a really cool movie. So basically, it tells multiple stories at the same time that kind of intertwine as well. um, yeah, there's a guy who kills his wife, but she doesn't die. She always comes back and haunts him or cooks him meals and then beats his ass. So she always comes back from the dead to beat him up. Then there are there's a family where the father gets hypnotized into thinking he's a bird. Then there's a assassin. I think American or British, I forgot. I think British assassin who goes around asking people what their purpose is before he kills them. And he has a Japanese translator. Yeah, this is a Japanese movie. Like, it takes place in Japan. Like, if I didn't say that, yeah. Yeah, and there are like three guys that want to break in somewhere, and three delinquent guys, and one of them kind of has feelings for another one in there, for his friend or something, and like it's funny the way he looks at him, and then some music plays, and the other guy is kind of weirded out first, but yeah, you will see in the movie. um, yeah, and then there's also a businesswoman who works for a advertising agency, and she always comes up with funny things that she captures on a little recorder, and she has like some funny ideas for advertisement. But all this comes together as a really crazy movie. Like, it's weird. It's if you ever want to see something weird from Japan, Survive Style is your thing. Like, I really like this movie. It's so crazy. I just love crazy movies. There are like a lot of them from Japan that have like weird things going on and weird humor, wacky, absurd stuff. But yeah, this one of them. It's really good. So, and then another one I still have to watch is Ricky O. This is also, I think this is a Hong Kong release or something, or maybe not. I think it is. Yeah, it has English too. It's Yeah, this is the story of Ricky, which is the live action movie of Ricky O. Yeah, an anime that I showed you here before because I burned the anime and made my own little version of it because there's no official DVD of it. So, yeah. Mm. It's this one. Ricky O. Ricky O. Ricky, meet Ricky. Hello. Hello. No. How are you doing? I'm okay. I was punching people's guts. So yeah, that is what happens here. Lots of gore and violence, and it, Dave told me it adapts the I forgot the first manga or the first two mangas. I don't know. If you want to know more about that, you can ask him on his channel. um, because I'm not putting words in his mouth, so I don't remember anymore. But it adapts some of the manga, same as this. Like if you want the full story, you gotta read the manga. But he said that's a really close adaptation to the manga actually. So that's really cool. And I expect lots of violence and gore, which I already heard you get plenty of in here, so we're good. So then next I have Future Kill. I don't have anything to say about this one because I have not watched it yet. I still need to watch it. I just bought it because it has cool H.R. Giger artwork on it, and on the back you can see it's some cheesy 80s or 90s action cyberpunk movie, and I'm always on board for that. So yeah. I can read the synopsis maybe. Oh, it's in German, so I have to translate it. Damn. So, New York after atomic explosion. It's like uh, it's parted and like has multiple territories, and the streets are ruled by sheer violence. There are like rival street gangs that control each district. There are the frats, those are like the upper class people, and then there are then there is Splatter, like the rival gang, I guess. And yeah, and there are like mutated inhumanly strong mutated people there too, because like like of the atomic of the the radiation. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Radiated, mutated, superhuman people and street gangs, and they all fight in a fucking post-nuclear fucking world, which kind of sounds cool. Like it sounds like Toxic Avenger meets Mad Max or something, or like Escape from New York or something. Like, I'm here for that. Like I kind of want to watch this today now. This sounds amazing on paper. I don't know if they did a good job with it, but I will see. So next we have Asumi. Dave brought this one when he was visiting me, and we watched this together. And I have, yeah, my video just stopped there because my phone decided to give me an update. Well, here we have Asumi. Yeah, it's a movie Dave brought with him when he visited me, and we watched it together, and I really liked it, so I had to get my own copy. But since there are like multiple different versions where there are things cut. I decided to get this Japanese release, which is uncut and does have English subtitles on it as well. At least for the first one. We will get to the second one soon, but here's like Asumi. She's a ninja girl that, like doing ninja things. It's a cool bloody movie in feudal Japan with ninjas and adventure. This cool edition is like shiny and comes with lots of cool things. Like it comes with this here, which is Asumi is based on a manga, and this has like little manga in there. So yeah, it's kind of cool. So show you a little bit of it. Oh, my camera picks it up, I hope. Yeah, well, kind of. Oh yeah, that's Asumi, the manga. I don't know if the whole, like, how much this is, like, if it's just one chapter, so that you buy the rest of it, I don't know. But here is a little, I don't know, like a little thing with pictures and things to read, if you can read Japanese, or you can use your phone to translate it. That works too. Yeah, this then advertisement for the manga, so you see how much there actually is. So yeah, this little thing there, that's not the whole thing. There's like a whole like shelf of manga for this. And then I don't really know what that is. I think that's the thing where the stuff was in. I think it was in a little sleeve. Yeah. And then you have the movie with some bonus disc with bonus features on it. It's very shiny. I like that. Yeah, Corey likes shiny things. Yeah, that's that, and then we have the second movie that came with it, but the second one does not have English subtitles in the this is the Japanese version, and it does not have English. It's a cool edition with a little booklet. Again, pictures and things to read. Yeah. So, yeah, pictures and things to read, that's always nice, right? And, because this doesn't have English, I also picked up the UK version of the second movie. Just standard DVD thing, but yeah, I wanted them both, so I had to get this one to have it in English. Yeah. Okay, so that was the movie portion. So it's a long video, but yeah, all these pickup videos are kind of long here, because I'm too lazy to make them frequently, and I also don't like being in front of the camera. Weird double chin going on sometimes, I don't know. I hate it. Good. I guess that's normal, like, if in front of the camera, and if you're not trained. yeah, next music, I guess. Music is gonna be a long one. So I'm gonna be a bit quick with the music things, because I got a big package of my, well, we redact that. I got a package of my favorite band, and it has like a lot of um things in there. But first we have this thing I picked up. It's from Ado, which is some Japanese singer I found out about because there's a song on the, I think, Lost Judgment game, and I really liked that song, so I thought I'd give her album a try. She put out that album, the Ado Boom, or whatever. Um, yeah, she's a singer that makes music. Yeah, no shit. The music genre is like, I don't know. I don't know what genre you would say that is. Just give it a listen on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel and all her music on there. I just thought she makes cool music, and I picked up this album. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I liked the album when I listened to it. So. Has like the CDs in there, a little book with the lyrics and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, not my main genre of music, but like sometimes I listen to other things too. So, uh, yeah, but then I have something here which is kind of curiosity, I guess. Um, Maybe some of you know Chris Angel, the magician guy from America. He had like a magic television series called Mind Freak that was, when I was young I thought it was cool. Now I kind of know that lots of things were like paid off, and like lots of actors in there that were paid off, and the tricks were not really, they were just for TV, and yeah. So the series is still okay, but but one thing I found out, that the guy made music as well. He was in a band together with Clayton from Cell Dweller, which is also a band, and also Scandroid is one of his bands. And Circle of Dust. Yeah, but that guy was in a band with Chris Angel. They were called Angel Dust, but then there's like one release of this where it still says Angel Dust on it. Um, yeah, the you know maybe they didn't wanna name their band after cocaine, so they switched it to just Chris Angel. I don't know why. I don't know why, but yeah, they made there are actually 3 CDs of that. I only was able to get one because they're fucking expensive. Uh, I got one of them by luck, by chance, cheaper than usual. So yeah, this is Chris Angel and his, uh, yeah, well, this, I would say this is industrial music. So yeah, in his industrial goth face, I guess, with makeup and everything. Um, which is cool. Like, I really like the music. So yeah. I know he has a reputation and not everyone likes him, but I don't care. I like his music. So, yeah. Um Chris Angel's CD, System 1 in the trilogy. So I do have to get the other two eventually. But now we get to my favorite band ever on this planet. Yeah. It's a band that is incredibly hard to Google, maybe, because their band name consists of only one letter, and that letter is D. So that's the band's name. Yeah, D. That's my favorite band. They're a Japanese visual kei band. They make cool symphonic metal. I would say. Yeah.
この世界はもう終わりを迎えるそんな未来へお前は歩き続ける現実に優しい嘘をつけるほど俺に時間は残されてはいないからただの夢でないと知りながら結末に理想を見出せたのだ今も近づいてゆくお前は俺に黒い力が身を蝕む心は拒み光を求めて希望は続いた大メッセージ
You can give them a listen here. You already see there's a lot. That's all the stuff I got. I already have some CDs from them, but I never had this many. So now I have a lot and a lot of cool DVDs as well. Some of them only came out on concerts where you had to attend the concert. Yeah, which is a little bit hard for me since I don't live in Japan, so, you know. But first we have, well, let's start with that one. There's a DVD from them that, not a DVD, it has, like, it's a CD that comes in a DVD case. I have only one song on it, but you could only get this song on their concert. You could buy this thing, which is cool. Then we have the first video clips, collects all their old music videos, which is also cool. Then we have the DVD with the music video and the song. I can't pronounce that. That is French and I don't know how to pronounce that. So I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, D likes to have sometimes French inspired songs, sometimes German ones too. They have a song called König der Dunkelheit and Schwarzschild, just like the old game Schwarzschild. It's not related to the game though, but yeah. Yeah, but they do lots of things. They sometimes have Alice in Wonderland inspired songs, sometimes vampire inspired songs, sometimes even pirate inspired songs. So that's a very versatile band. Yeah. The lead singer Asagi also does some solo stuff. The band unfortunately now went into a long pause, I guess. I don't know. They're focusing on other things, but Asagi still does his solo music, so that's good. And I have to say his voice is like very different from the usual visual kei things. It's like very recognizable and like it stands out. So yeah. And he can sing deep, he can sing very high. He hits like crazy notes sometimes in his things, and yeah, it's really cool. This is like from a single with the music video. I don't know how to like read this, so I can put it in here and like maybe like make a little thing where it says it in our letters, because I don't know. But it's a single. And this is a concert DVD. Concert DVD. It's really cool. I know some of these DVDs you could only get through their fan club, I think, too, which was a thing in Japan. Or you could be part of the club. I don't know if you had to pay something or if you could just sign up and then you could buy things there, exclusive things. I don't know. I don't live in Japan, so I don't. I really don't know. But yeah, here you have the treasure box, which has music videos, I think, and music. So there you have the band in their pirate outfits, I guess, for this one pirate music video. It comes with a booklet that has some photographs in it and stuff from the band, I guess, for people who want the photographs. Then it has music on. I still have to put them on. They just arrived like the other day, so I still have to check all those things out, but I'm pretty sure those are is music on here. Same as this one. I think those are CDs, not DVDs. But I know for a fact this third one is a DVD, which has also music videos on it, I guess. It's kind of like a best of collection, I guess, of their music and the corresponding music videos. So that's pretty cool. The treasure box. Then I have some CDs. Yeah, they're like singles and albums and compilations, like everything, I guess, everything at once. Yeah, just like a little joke album that they made, like a funny one, I guess, where they have like those cartoonish characters on it, like it's the band in weird. I don't know why they have like weird animal onesies on that. I guess, I don't know, it's some funny album. Then you have this that almost fell off. It's The Name of the Rose. I think that's a compilation thing as well. Then another compilation album, Bloody Rose, like best of, I guess. Then you have this one. Then you have Vampire Saga, which has like cool vampire themed tracks on it. You can see the band again a little bit. I'm gonna make this quick because not everyone here on this channel is gonna like watch me talk about my favorite band for like 10 years or something. So you have this. And you have the Kingdom album. Then you have this one, Ultimate Lover, with a, I don't know, a weird cover choice. I guess this one's for the ladies. The Ultimate Lover CD. That's part of the collection. What can I say? And you have Tightrope. Then you have the Wonderland Savior. Wish the thing would not be so. I don't know if the camera picks it up right. Then you have this one. Again, I can't read this, but this is an older one because they still look a bit different on the back of that. So then you have the Genetic World album. Has a weird sticker. Actually, this Genetic World thing I didn't get from Japan. This is one of the ones I already had, but there was a different version of it in the package that I gave away. And here is I think the song was called Yami no Kuni no Alice, but I don't know if the album is called that too. So I have to look it up, but like it's all Japanese writing, so I don't know. Then we have this one, Dearest You, which is also one of the ones I had before, but there was another copy of it in the box that I also gave away. Same as with this one, Seventh Rose. This is my copy that I already had, but it was in the box, but I gave it away because I don't need two of the same thing. Then we have a older single album. I think it's an album. You can tell it's older because the D is still different than the one after. Yeah. They kind of changed it up and made it more. Made it look differently. The old D logo was still a bit simpler when they started. So yeah, but yeah, that's it, I guess. Like this CD, this is again one that I can't read, but it sounds good. And this is Neoculture, like they're here. So yeah. Eventually in editing I will look up all these albums and put the names down here so you can look it up because I have a hard time remembering the names of these albums. Yeah, and singles. Some of these are singles. And here I have something like Bowie, yeah, Marionette. This is a band that makes all kinds of different music, but there's an album to that which was called Psychopath, and it was like a post-punk album. And there's one track in there that has a really cool anime music video animated by Gainax, and I wanted that music video so for the anime collection. So this is kind of anime pickup. That this will reappear in one of my anime episodes eventually, but this is a CD video, which is not the same as a video CD as I got to find out. Like CD video is kind of like a miniature laser disc, and video CD is something else. I thought it's the same thing. I thought this thing can play in my laptop, which it can't. But I have the music video on my laptop anyway as a downloaded file. But this has the anime music video on it and also the audio. Yeah, this is CD video. As you can see, the disc looks like that. It's golden. And there are two circles on it. The outside circle has the audio, and the other circle has the video portion, which you can play in a Laserdisc player only, or in a dedicated CD video player. This was the format in Asia, Japan, China, Korea. I think there it was like mostly. I don't know if other Asian countries also had CD video. I'm not familiar with it, but yeah. I just found out about that. I thought that's just the video CD, but no, it's CD video. Sounds the same? It's not the same. Um, Here you can see a little bit of pictures of the anime portion of the music video. Yeah, but check it out on YouTube. It's a really good song. If you like post punk music, then I recommend that song to you. The whole album. I said the album is called Psychopath. I have that here too, but it's somewhere in over there in a different shelf, so I'm not getting that out yet. Maybe in the future I can make some um music collection video if any of you is interested in that. I feel like this music portion right now was already too long. But maybe you guys are interested in it. Just let me know. Okay. Next we have action figures. I have this guy. This is a gun Q from Ultraman. So this is a Ultraman soft vinyl figure, Sufubi, like how they're called. Yeah. I know it looks like a certain body part. It's like an eyeball, yeah, exactly. Looks like an eye, not like anything else. If anyone thinks something else, they just have a dirty mind. But yeah, this is a cool little soft vinyl figure. Yeah. What else can I say? Like Ultraman, the Japanese thing, like where a guy fights giant monsters. uh, I'm not good in like you know what Ultraman is like. If you don't know it, it's kind of like when the Power Rangers turn big and have their like fight giant monsters with miniature buildings, like kind of like or Godzilla or something. It's if you like things like that, then Ultraman is kind of like that too. It's a guy that has like a suit that can turn really big, and he fights monsters that also turn really big, and then they destroy buildings while they fight because they're giants. Yeah. So next we have Mosquitor from New Eternia, the Masters of the Universe line, the New Eternia line, which is pretty cool. This was also a gift from my wife for Valentine's Day, which is coming up. Yeah, I got her some things too. Yeah, and she got me this. So thank you, my amazing wife, Michaela, for getting me this. Well, we watched this video together, and so maybe I don't know. No, so 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 here is the figure. There are some other parts for it too. I'm just gonna show you that. Maybe I make some additional footage, I don't know, or pictures. Yeah, this is Mosquito from Masters of the Universe from the new Eternia collection. Yeah. I will probably put B-roll in there because the thing doesn't really uh it's kind of blurry. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, New Eternia kind of reimagines the old designs and updates them, makes them look a bit more modern. Yeah, and I think they just look really cool. And this time they also learned with the wings to make a shell that holds the wings too. And you don't have to detach the wings anymore, like with Hordak that I had where the wings broke off like one day after. So, yeah. This is better made. The wings are like on there and you don't have to, take them off to get this guy back into the package. I'm gonna make some B-roll of this and probably put it in here so that you can see him better. Or maybe I will not do that if the video turns out to be good enough. I don't know. But next we have Antenna, which I picked up. It's also from New Eternia. He's a monster with 4 legs. He's the same as Mosquito. He's like part of Hordak's minions. Sorry for the volume. So yeah, he has 4 legs. He's cool. He has like yeah, those cool eyeballs that have like a plastic casing over it. Makes it look really cool. Then he has a weapon here that kind of looks like a crotch or something. I don't know. So if he breaks one of his legs, he can use that to walk around. But I think he also can shoot with it. So yeah, that's that. He also has some other eyes that you can put on. It's all in this package. So just have to get that off. Yeah. I don't know exactly how that functions. I think you take off that one eyeball from here. From the weapon, I think. Yeah, you can take that off. And then you put them into those things. And then you kind of have like tentacle eyeball that you can put into his head here somehow. Oh yeah, you can take off his face thing. And then you can, I guess, somehow I think you can remove his eyeballs that he has, but kinda hard to get out right now. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to break anything. I will just show you some pictures from the website. Then you can see what it's supposed to look like. You know, I don't want to break anything, so I'm not gonna do it in front of the camera, but I'm gonna show you some pictures. Oh yeah, there you have that guy and that guy, and there is Gun Cute joining the party, I guess. Those are my. Oh, there's one more figure I picked up that I have to show. Those are my new Eternia figures from Masters of the Universe. Sorry if this is a bit awkward here. I'm still not used to talking in front of a camera. It's still weird, but I'm doing it anyway. So here's Rem from Death Note. I already have Ryuk. So I had to have Rem as well. um, yeah. The figure. It's a bit hard to get it off. It's all live and uncut. That's why. So, no, it was not that hard. Just forgot that weird wire. So, yeah, this is Rem from Death Note. She's a Shinigami or he. Yeah, I don't even know if it's a he or a she. I don't know. Yeah, but here we go. That's Rem. Cool figure. I'm running out of battery, so I have to be a bit quicker with telling my things. So, but we only have one more thing to go anyway, which I show you now. So just save my progress on here, so in case my thing runs out of battery, I still have my footage. So we have three more things, books, 3 books, art books and manga. 2 art books, 1 manga. So let's go, because I don't have time. My phone is at 5% and yeah, still need to do this before it turns off. So here we have Be Very Afraid of Kanako Inuki. I already have a anime from her. I think I showed it here too. Maybe I haven't yet. But I think I did. Maybe not. I don't know. If not, it's upcoming. But yeah. Kanako Inuki, very important Japanese female horror manga creator. It's kind of like a rare thing that there's a woman making horror mangas, I guess. Back in the day, but she's a household name that you should know if you like horror mangas. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of her works here in English or any other language except Japanese, but we have some, and this is like a little compilation with multiple stories of hers. Yeah, I'll just show you a little bit here. Yeah. It's a really cool horror manga, and yeah, you should also check out that anime of hers. Maybe I showed it here. I think I did. I don't know. If not, I'm gonna show it very soon. But I think I already did. I think. Yeah. Um, that manga is cool. Yeah. Next we have Japon Esthétique from Takato Yamamoto. think that's how you pronounce it. It's French. But this is an art book from Takato Yamamoto, who is like a Ero guru artist. And there's some stuff in here, some of his artwork. This cool copy also, I got lucky and got a signed copy. There's a signature, if you can see. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, it's an art book with lots of cool art in it. I'm gonna show you some. Yeah. He made, well, like I said, his art is eroguro, which is like erotic and gore. Erotic gore, I guess. Maybe I have to censor some things here, but I hope not. It's artwork, YouTube. Don't be so anal about it. It's artwork. If I show a naked like statue from like Rome or something, then it doesn't matter either. So I can show some artwork here, right? I hope so. Yeah. Some cool artwork. And I'm very glad I got this book signed. It's kind of cool. Because it's rare to get anything signed that isn't crazy expensive. Got this for a good deal. Like, it was about like, I don't know how much it was in everything, $60, which is not bad for like a whole art book that is signed. And yeah. And next I have another art book. This is the last item, hopefully before my battery runs out. And next we have another art book from my lovely wife Michaela, who gave me this for Christmas. This is the Yokai art book from Shigeru Mitsuki, who I yesterday made a video about when I showed his Hakaba Kitaro anime. So she got me this cool art book, which contains lots of cool yokai art from Shigeru Mitsuki, and also each artwork has a little description too on the back of said yokai. You know, like you see the creature on the front, then you switch the page and you have the description. I think that good, or maybe the description all goes with the yokai over here. I can't tell right now from like looking here in the camera, but yeah. There's some really cool artworks in there. Really love Shigeru Mitsuki's art, and I always wanted an art book from him. And now I have one. So thank you, Michaela, for getting me this. Yeah, and that's when my battery died. But that was the last item anyway I wanted to show you. So yeah, it's a really cool art book from Shigeru Mitsuki, and yeah, you still got to see some before the battery died, so I'm glad. um, yeah, yeah, hope this was somewhat interesting to watch, and thanks for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.